to the Toy Thug Show. Yo, this is your boy Bronze, and you are listening to the Toy Thug Show. Today I got my co-host with me, Great Miles.
Yes, sir.
KP.
What's up?
Yes, sir. We just got back from Comicpalooza.
Just got back?
Well,
Just got done unloading.
Just got done unloading, yeah.
In about a week.
Yeah. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on the show, but just hit us up on toythug.com. You'll see all of our social links, our podcast episodes in there also. Yeah, check us out, man. So first thing on the list here is Big Black.
Yeah, this happened last week, but we didn't have a show last week, and yeah, very sad. He passed away. Yeah,
Big Black is the
Robin Big.
Robin Big was supposed to be his bodyguard.
Yeah, that's pretty much my favorite MTV show of all time.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. The show was pretty.
I was entertained by that show.
Yeah,
I mean, that show's the reason why I have a bulldog, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they had good chemistry, Robin
yeah,
Big.
Yeah.
They had a really good thing going.
Yeah, but then
Rob was cool, man. I mean, he is so cool. Did you see that episode where they bought a pony?
yeah,
yeah.
That's probably the episode that sticks out most to me.
They
Right?
treated it like they picked up a dog, like the.
Yeah, they had private jet to go to Arizona to get their bulldog. Yeah, that's pretty pimp.
Oh,
right
I didn't
there.
know that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Took the PJ to Arizona from, I guess, LA to pick up their boy Meaty back in the day.
Meaty, yeah.
Yeah. So how he pass? Heart attack?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
didn't
sure.
really-
I didn't hear about why, but I just heard that he passed.
Passed at the age of 45.
Yeah, I heard
Man.
that.
I think it was a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
Because even though he dropped a lot of weight, I guess you still always have those issues once you get that big, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
One of my friends just passed away with a heart attack. He was my age, like 36, 37.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, just
And
he was in
like
shape.
Overweight or?
No, he was in shape. He was a big dude.
Yeah.
He was like a beast on the basketball court, kind of like Debo on the basketball court.
Yeah.
But like this dude was like the nicest dude. Shout out to Drew. Rest in peace, my brother. But he was in shape too, and it was kind of shocked. But so.
All right, man. Yeah. R.I.P. man. TVs. Yeah, The Gifted.
This is an X-Men show, or like an X-Men universe show. It's going to be on Fox. Basically, focus is going to be on a family, and I guess they're all mutants in this family. And
except for the dad, right?
It was played by the guy who was on
Bill
True
Compton.
Blood. Yeah, True Blood.
Bill Compton from Bon Ton.
Did you watch that show?
Yeah, dude.
All of it? Like,
yeah,
even the end?
I did.
I never watched the last season because I heard it was so bad.
It was bad. Like
I didn't
I
watch
don't know
the
what
last
happened.
season.
Which one is this?
True Blood. Did you watch?
Oh, True Blood. No, I didn't watch True Blood.
Okay. The guy, the vampire Bill. He is the dad in this new upcoming show, The Gifted, and it's part of the X-Men universe on Fox, and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really interesting. Yeah.
Marvel's going, man. I mean, does Marvel get residuals?
I'm sure there's no way,
even though like Fox is producing
owns the
all
rights.
that. Yeah,
I'm sure they must get something out of it still.
Right.
Maybe they don't, but I would imagine that they do. I mean,
yeah,
it's so synonymous. X-Men is Marvel. You know, so yeah.
But I saw that like there was like a brother and sister, and the brother gets bullied, and and he goes crazy. Well, he doesn't go. Well, he's mad, and then like the whole school starts shaking. So, but yeah, I can't wait for that.
So this is going to be like prime time, or
it's going to be on their primetime schedule in the fall.
Okay,
Yep.
So
on the Fox channel, or
Fox.
Okay,
Fox.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And,
Not the local Fox, right? Or like the FX channel.
No, it's going to be on Fox.
Yeah.
Fox channel. Okay, like the locals.
Yeah,
the
Fox
local
26
one.
in
Dope.
Houston. Yeah,
I got
That's
you.
good. And continuing on, but
this one's going to be on FXX.
FXX. FXX is part of Fox, but it's on the cable side.
Right.
So, Deadpool animated series is coming out.
Your boy too.
Yeah, Childish.
written and
Your
written
boy.
and produced by Donald Glover, Childish Gambino.
Man, he might as well be like Disney.
He's everywhere.
He's the street version of Disney.
Yep. Didn't you say you'd want him to play every character or something?
Yeah.
Every new black character should be Donald Glover.
and maybe a black woman too.
Black
if
woman
he really
too.
got skills,
Hey,
he can play.
Tyler Perry did it, so
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy did it.
I'm excited for this one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds dope, man. Deadpool is just like a character that kind of like everybody falls in love with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like that bad boy.
And Donald Glover's a pretty funny dude, so
Yeah.
he can probably get that humor element in there. So
Right. I didn't even know he was like a comic fan. I mean,
Oh,
to
yeah.
me, you would have to, like for Deadpool, you'd have to
right.
know Deadpool and
Right.
be a comic fan, right? So
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah, I wonder how that happened. Like he got picked, or he like
Maybe he
pitched it?
pitched it. I'm not sure. All I know is
Yeah.
like when I heard about it, immediately they said that he was attached to it.
so okay.
He's doing a good job though, like attaching himself with the
Yes,
whole scene.
he's positioning himself.
The
with-
man, because
Like, did you guys see his show Atlanta?
yes,
That was so funny, dude.
Yeah,
So-
I haven't
so
seen
funny.
that.
So you
Like
need
I
to
heard
watch
about it.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
really funny.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, really, to me, he
Paperboy.
Paperboy, yeah, he really blew up Migos.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
at the Golden Globes, he said that
Yeah.
he really liked Bad and Bougie, and then
Yeah,
after
like,
that,
that's, like,
like
the
it,
best song.
like, it blew,
Yeah,
it blew up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
that
real.
song was
It's already pretty popular, but
Yeah.
after he said that, like
It
it
went
just went to another
mainstream,
level.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that clip.
yeah. I think they were in there. Like Quavo was in one of the episodes.
Oh, of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like a
That makes
big
sense.
boss dealer, and
Oh,
yeah.
you know what?
he was in the camper, the trailer.
Yeah, that's right. He was. Yeah.
So
He was just out in the woods, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? What's his name? Lloyd. Do you remember Lloyd? With Ashanti, that song
Oh,
Southside.
yeah, that name
and
sounds
He
familiar.
was part of Young Money for a minute.
Yeah, I remember.
He was in there. Like a bunch of like Atlanta people was
Were in that show.
Yeah, they had a little
Okay.
cameo.
He was like a
and
broke
stuff.
Omarion or something. Maybe Omarion
Yeah.
is a broke Omarion.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that.
My bad.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's funny. Hey, but I was feeling back in the. I don't know what year was that, but like Omarion and Bow Wow had an album together. You know, they did that.
Oh,
combo.
speaking of like broke, Bow Wow. What the hell, man?
He's broke.
Well, have you heard about the Bow Wow challenge?
Yeah.
No.
On Instagram and Twitter.
No.
So basically, he posted on Instagram like a pic of a private jet, right?
Yeah.
That flying to New York today. Well, somebody was on a flight who
With-
follows him on Instagram, but he was like sitting coach. So she put it on her Snapchat like, this dude, Bow Wow, just said he's on a private jet, but he's on my flight right now.
Yeah.
No,
So
wait,
obviously-
was he really him or did it
It
look
was
like
really him. It was
Yeah.
really Bow
He was
Wow.
flying coach, man.
He was flying coach,
Yeah.
talking
Why would he
about
do
trying to
that?
flex that he's on a private jet.
Yeah.
Oh,
So then that made like a Bow Wow challenge. So people started posting like a toy car. Talking about, I'm getting my car washed today.
Oh my god.
They zoom out and it's like a toy car in the showers.
I heard about the challenge, but I didn't see the memes about
Yeah,
it. I heard about like the
Oh,
Bow Wow
man.
challenge. I kind of got it because I heard about that story
Yeah,
about
yeah.
him like fronting that he was on a private jet and stuff. But yeah, I haven't seen the
shoot.
memes out. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's what I'm doing.
When was
with the
this?
show.
Was
like
this
maybe
last
last week.
Yeah, this last week.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
Yeah.
So just look up the hashtag Bow Wow
Yeah.
challenge, and yeah, it'll be all over that.
Oh,
Man,
snap.
yeah. Last week was a busy week for me and for us. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
for
I didn't
sure.
catch on that. So
Yeah, we shut ourselves out to the world last
yeah,
week.
yeah. Game of Thrones. Okay, we talked about the spin-offs, right?
Yeah, but there's actually going to be a fifth one. There's not four,
Fifth spin-off.
but they're not going to be quote unquote spin-offs. Like he's calling them successor shows because
Man, I wonder-
he makes it sound like the shows aren't going to be about anything that we know. It's going to be like in the Game of Thrones universe, but it's not going to be Baratheon. It's not going to be Targaryen.
That's what it's gonna be.
It's going to be something completely
like
different.
Fear of the Walking Dead.
Pretty much, yeah. It'll be in the universe, but
Oh.
it will be something completely brand new.
Okay.
Okay,
That's the
dope.
way. That's the way it's making it sound. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
How do you
cool
feel
with
about that?
I'm cool with that.
I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of looking forward to seeing maybe like the Mad King or maybe
Right.
Targaryens or maybe White Walkers.
Yeah.
Like on the prequel, you mean?
Yeah, but it
that'd
sounds
be
like
sick.
he's not going to go that direction at all. It's going to be completely set in the Game of Thrones universe, but
yeah.
nothing we've seen before.
Yeah,
I mean, it'll still be good, but
yeah.
I was disappointed for sure that it's not going to be any stuff that we already seen.
yeah. Prequel would be dope. I think.
Yeah, 'cause I was kind of wanted to see like how Baratheon took the throne.
Yeah.
That was going to be interesting.
Yeah,
to
that
me,
would have
but-
been interesting.
But nope, he shot that down.
It's crazy. 5 spin-offs. Are
Well-
they gonna do it all at once?
Well,
or
he made it. He also made it. He made it very clear that they're doing 5, but the likelihood of them all getting picked up is pretty small. So,
Oh, okay.
so they're developing 5, but it might be more like 1 or
Right.
2 at the most.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. That's
Actually,
more
make it
realistic.
to air. So I mean, as long
That's
as there's
crazy.
1 that makes it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, and it's good, then I'm happy with that. But yeah,
Man, that sucks. There's like how Hollywood or TV happens. There are probably shows like that going on all the time, but it never gets picked up.
Yeah, probably
right?
so. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Pilot shows and
that are at least pretty dope, and then they don't think so they just kind of can it right on the spot. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder how many masterpieces are out there that never saw the light of day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Just vaulted up, man.
Man.
So 12 Monkeys.
Yeah, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago about how awesome it was.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of going the Netflix route, but on network TV, they're going to show the entire season over the course of this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
What?
It's pretty interesting.
On network TV?
Yeah, on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Oh, wow.
Dang,
It's a 10-episode season.
Yeah.
They're going to show all 10 this weekend.
Man.
Kind of an interesting way to do it.
Face value-wise, I don't know if that's going to work unless you have a DVR.
Yeah, I think
everybody does.
most people do. And
Do they? Most people?
I think most people have DVR at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's, I mean, if you have a cable, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you have
DVR. Okay, that's what it is.
I mean, I know a couple people that don't, but I think most people.
I'm one of them.
Oh, you don't have DVR?
Yeah, I don't have DVR. I mean, I have internet. I had the cable service, but I don't use the cable. I just use the stream boxes like Roku.
Oh, okay.
Video Shield, things like that. So.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you don't do the DVR.
I don't do the DVR.
service.
I did it back in the days, like with TiVo and DirecTV. That was pretty cool.
So basically, you're just wasting money.
No, because I'm using the internet service.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, I
Comcast?
think you could probably still watch it on the Sci-Fi website.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's ways. I mean, I stream on Kodi, but that's interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're kind of going the Netflix route, but it's a network show, so it's kind of an interesting way
Imagine
to do
that, dude. I mean, like Empire, like the whole
all at one time. Yeah, that'd be really that'd be really crazy.
Yeah, just watch it when you want to watch it.
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting way to do it, but yeah.
I mean, that's what everything's coming to now. It's like everybody wants to watch their stuff on their own time.
Yeah, watch it at your leisure.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right? So,
but I mean, the old school way is still kind of cool. Like
waiting for the episode.
Well,
can't wait for it to start.
Well, exactly with with the Games of Thrones.
Yeah,
that is the one show that I watch as it happens.
Everyone's gathering. They have like a TV party,
Game of Thrones party.
Yeah,
there's a ton of those.
We need to do that, right?
Right,
At the studio.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like the finale or something.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
man. Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Cool. All right, so Samurai Jack series finale. I didn't even. How long has this been going on? How many?
Actually, it ended like in 2001 for like forever. Then they had like a comic book series that kind of continued the story.
Yeah,
and they brought it back like this year so he could do because it never had like a proper finale.
Oh, okay.
So fans were kind of like, "What happened? What happened? What happened?" And
so after years later,
years and years, the director was like, "Fine, I'll do the end." So
that's crazy.
And the finale is this Saturday.
So
finally, Jack fights Aku, and you get to see how that turns out.
Oh man!
So that should be pretty. I'm hyped up for this.
This is going to be on
Adult Swim.
Adult Swim. Okay.
Actually, by the time you hear this, it'll be over. So if you haven't watched it yet, check out the Adult Swim app.
Yeah.
It's on there. Yeah. Jack versus Aku finally.
Okay.
Pretty hyped up. I'm pretty excited for it.
Are you going to watch the previous one since it's been a while?
Actually, I've been watching the season as it's been going.
Okay.
And it's pretty much like it picks up right where it left off. So.
Okay.
From the comic book or from the?
Actually, it picked up maybe a few years after the last show.
Okay.
And like Jack has like he looks pretty haggard, looks pretty beat up.
Yeah.
But I mean, they did a pretty good job of like if you haven't like really seen the old show, making you feel like you already knew the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't have to rewatch anything. I just picked it up. Yeah. So Samurai Jack finale. Check it out. It's pretty awesome.
Check it out. All right. Witcher. Have you guys?
Heard of Netflix is doing the Witcher series, right? Yeah.
Man, that game is dope. I haven't finished it, but it's a well-made game.
Yeah, I remember you playing it back a while back, right?
Yeah. I still haven't finished it.
So they're doing a what again?
A show. Netflix
TV
is doing
show.
a show.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
So he's like a vampire hunter, right? Or like a
monster hunter.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a dope character. I guess it's a tale from Poland or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a hunter. He can wield a sword and he does some magic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a group of that type of
Witchers.
people. Yeah, they're called the Witchers.
Speaking of Netflix, they're doing a prequel to the Dark Crystal movie. You guys remember that?
What?
Movie? That Muppet movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
snap. Back in the day?
Dark Crystal. They're doing
the
a prequel series to that.
Tim Burton did that?
I think Jim Henson.
Jim Henson.
Jim Henson.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're doing
Man.
a prequel series to that movie.
Wow. When is that coming out? Dude, Netflix is killing it.
I
might have to
Great
get on-
Miles, dude.
I might have to
Come on,
get on.
man.
For this, yeah.
For all the pickups you do every week.
I might have to do it.
Yeah. You'll probably be like locked
Grandma.
away for like a month, just catching up on all
Yeah, they have so much content.
so much stuff,
dude.
man. It's crazy.
The Death Note movie, the Dark
the
Crystal
show.
thing,
Yeah. Bright.
all the Marvel shows,
Yeah.
Voltron.
Yeah.
Freaking documentaries. I love
Yes,
documentaries. I love
that what's his name? Will Smith movie Bright. Is that
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
coming
That
out
is
soon, right?
coming
Is it
out.
coming
I
out
think December.
Oh, is it
yeah.
December?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming out next month.
Man, they got
But,
Will
yeah.
Smith on Netflix. Man, that's strong, right?
I mean, he's
You know what I
considered A-list and stuff, man.
Yeah.
So.
Is he still? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't his last
cool.
couple movies been not so good?
Like Suicide Squad. I mean, that was okay, right?
All his dramatic movies kind of are not so good.
Like the concussion movie.
yeah, like that was
Man, no, that was blackballed by the upper.
NFL.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think so?
Yeah,
Oh, you know.
I think so. I think so. I mean,
No, I can see that.
What do you know, man? What do you know?
No. Illuminati talking to you?
I mean, it just makes sense because
no,
like,
I think
it's-
so. NFL got so much money.
is a $1 billion business.
Yeah,
you know,
for
and
sure.
they're tied up with the TV deals and all that.
Yeah, you heard about Tom Brady? Like,
Concussion.
Yeah, he had a concussion last year.
Wifey talking about he has
Yeah.
concussions a lot.
yeah, or he had one last year for sure, but he didn't report it.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
Dang.
I mean, she was saying like he's got one, like pretty
But
much.
you couldn't tell on the Super Bowl.
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
Still did his
if he
thing.
was concussed for the Super Bowl, I mean, damn.
He can have like a patch on one eye and still like tear up defense.
So
Man, that's crazy. Well, big up, man. He said he could play for
He
5
wants
more
to play
years.
till he's 45. That's what he
Oh
said.
man,
damn.
And he's what, 40
Nah.
now, right? Or 39, something like that?
It's gonna change, man, because Brett Favre was doing the same thing, and
I mean, think about Brady. Like he releases the ball so quick. Like, he doesn't normally get hit that often.
yeah, and like the way he reads and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
So we'll see. I mean,
If
but if
his,
it's true that he has concussions,
yeah, he needs to check that
I
out.
mean, according to her, all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, really? That's what she said?
Yeah, pretty much all the time.
You don't know. I mean, she's the wife, so she could be
Maybe she's exaggerating,
you
yeah.
know.
But she basically said that he's had one for like,
And she's a woman.
yeah. So maybe she's exaggerating.
Shout out to the women. Shout out to the wives, concerned wives out there.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
exaggerates.
I'm gonna go ahead and say she's exaggerating, but
Yeah,
But you never know.
I saw a picture of like they had a baby and they're out somewhere and they had a stroller and their son was in the stroller, but like he was like big. He was like he outgrown the stroller,
Oh, snap.
and they're saying, why are they doing this to this kid? Like why does he not walk? You know?
yeah.
But they're saying he was only like 3 years old,
Which is a big ass
but he's a
3-year-old.
big ass kid. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could check that out.
3 years
Like
old.
Google. I don't know how old he really is. I just saw that in the comments.
Yeah.
I said, "Whoa,
He looks like he
has
looks
it."
3.
No, he does.
He is-
No,
he is,
He looks
but
like
he
6
looks-
years old
But-
in a
oh.
stroller.
Yeah, but he should be walking by now.
Yeah, but like he didn't want to, or it's just like, oh man. Like I was looking at it, it's like, man,
Oh,
these
yeah.
are one of. I'm not trying to diss on parents, but like I was like, might be one of those parents that just spoils their kids, because obviously,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he was touching the ground. I mean, the kid was like, he looked like a 6-year-old in a stroller,
Really?
but they were saying he's really 3.
Oh, okay.
But if you're 3 and you're that size,
Yeah, you
pretty sure you can
should be
walk.
walking.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, today was the reveal of Destiny 2. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was
Oh,
like
no.
they had a live reveal, and yeah, it's. I was excited. I'm gonna order this game. Actually, I already did.
Aren't they doing pops? They're doing pops, right? For
Yes, they had the pops.
Yeah.
There?
Not there, but this week
Oh.
they announced
Yeah.
they're
Destiny
gonna
Pops.
have
Yeah.
the Destiny
Yeah.
pops, and there's a whole bunch of GameStop exclusives.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a Target exclusive too?
Yes, there
And
is.
it glows in the dark, right?
Yeah, that's I believe it's Crota. That's one of the bosses. One of the raids that you play in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the chase one. I think.
So how dope is the story? I never played Destiny.
Yeah. Oh man, it's dope. Yeah, I can't wait. There's a lot of improvements about like clan like, because that game is really like a social gathering type of game and stuff. And I don't know if you guys played any other social games like Phantasy Star back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Dreamcast.
for sure. Yeah.
That's what it is, basically.
Not on Dreamcast. I never played Phantasy Star online, but I played all the ones leading up. Did you play that? Play Phantasy Star on Sega?
Fantasy Star Online.
Oh snap!
That was the only Fantasy Star because that was straight up Nintendo.
What?
Like I'm a Nintendo head. That was only
on Sega.
Sega, right?
On Sega Genesis, and then the first one was on Sega Master System.
Right.
That's crazy.
So
I was a Sega person. I don't know why.
Oh, you were? Okay,
trying to be different and shit.
Yeah. Against the grain.
You're going against the grain.
No, that's cool.
Sonic over Mario.
Yeah, that was man.
but yeah, like that Phantasy Star. I always thought was a dope, storyline.
Yeah. But for Destiny 2, man, it's a social game. So what I'm thinking, we do Toy Thug Clan in the Destiny game. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
And then
I suck at shooters though, man.
On Twitch, it's
I suck at shooters. I don't know.
You'll be
my thumbs don't. Like,
you should try it because this one really, there's so many game types in this game.
Yeah,
and it's for everybody. There's people that just wants to explore.
Yeah.
There's like treasure hunting on this one.
Oh, okay.
It's all about the loot system.
So it's not about like you could just like let's say you're like super good. I could just hide behind you and just tag along and reap the rewards of.
In a way, you
skills.
can. Yeah, like you can carry people to help missions because they like not skill wise, but like your lower level.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I can help you, do some missions and hopefully you get some better armor and better gear.
Yeah, that's dope.
But where the real, if you want to talk about skills, is the PvP, the Crucible. And, it has that Halo DNA because, it's made by Bungie.
Okay, I got
you. But this is a super huge game. I mean, like on Twitch, there was like 200,000 people viewing it on it.
Word?
The reveal. It was crazy.
Wow, okay.
So I'm just on Twitch alone, and they were broadcasting everywhere else, like IGN and
I was like, we need to invest in products.
Yeah, I know. So last week was Comicpalooza in Houston, Texas, and we were over there, for the whole weekend. What would you guys experience? I want to know what you guys like the high points and the not so high points.
The high points, we were kind of in our little world on 1735, 1733.
Yeah.
So I mean,
too bad it wasn't 1738.
I know, right? We just one booth down. But yeah, for me, it was just talking to people, man. I just meeting the fans and just learning what they're into, kind of learning the market a little bit. And I'm always trying to talk to people, regardless. So yeah, that was probably my high point.
Exactly. Yeah.
A lot of work.
Yeah, busy.
Yeah, but it was worth it, I thought.
Yeah.
I think it feels at home now. You know what I'm saying? Last year, it felt like a little bit kind of hectic and crazy.
Right, overwhelmed.
Didn't know what to expect, like type thing. But this year, it's like, okay, we could kind of feel at home here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah,
so,
that's how it felt.
I thought it was dope.
Yeah, and Great Miles, this was your first time. Well, you've been to the show, but in the Toy Thug booth.
Yeah.
Helping out. How was your experience?
It was pretty dope, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys for 3 days. Actually, 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days.
The setup day.
The setup.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I mean, it was actually a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. And, I actually even sold a couple things of mine at the show.
Yeah.
My marketing genius to display the Groots paid off.
Right?
Big
like
time.
The Target.
Yeah,
we actually sold the 2 box and my displayed one. We actually sold all 3 of them.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was actually a pretty good idea on my part to put it out.
The first day we didn't sell any.
Yeah, it was just sitting.
Well, the first 3 days,
we had a lot of people, asking about it. But then I think what sold them was seeing the display. Like, oh man, I want that
looks so
guy.
cool. Yeah,
yeah, for real.
That was good marketing. Yeah. That was I was thinking like from Great Miles' idea of display, man, like. We should display some pops just straight out the box.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Maybe next time, some way, like say like our commons,
and
they'll probably like even
that gets their attention.
Entice like whoa, because really, I mean the boxes, there's a lot of inbox collectors, but you don't really get to appreciate the whole craftsmanship of Funko Pops.
Yeah,
because they're really dope. They're getting better every year.
Yeah, like I'm looking at this Armor King.
Right like you want to take it out, right?
Yeah, for sure. This thing is dope. But yeah, like I think
the paint.
Like, yeah, if we had like the Overwatch characters, like all of them, like, just kind of lined up, that would be cool.
Oh, like if you had the Diva out,
yeah,
dude, or even the Reinhardt out, that'd be.
It was definitely an attention grabber. You know what I mean? Like, they see it outside of the box because you get kind of lost in the boxes, right?
Yeah, for sure
you do. Yeah, you're pretty much. I don't know, like how you guys look. Do you guys look at the art? You know, like say like this stitch right here.
Yeah.
You look at the plastic.
No, I look
inside,
at it,
or do you look at the like? Oh, okay, that's stitch. Or
I look at like the craftsmanship of the actual design of the toy, what they use
from inside the box.
Yeah, right? From the inside box. But you definitely appreciate it more once you take it out. So
I think that's what we're gonna do next.
Especially
next year.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like have a way of displaying
having them out. Yeah,
having them out because we had our NMD. Shout out to Dan Customs, our NMD Wolverine.
Yeah,
Adidas.
Everybody was loving that thing.
Yeah, people were taking pictures of it.
Yeah,
and then when Eric put out his crystal clear see-through shoe box along with Marvel Legend Wolverine.
Yeah,
man, that just like was icing on the cake, man.
People were asking about prices and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so did anyone ever make a good enough offer or no?
No, not really. Yeah, they were just kind of. I wouldn't want to sell it.
Yeah.
More than, I don't know, 500.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like it's sentimental value and
it is. It's a showpiece.
It's a showpiece. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it got a lot of attention.
Yeah,
a lot of attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It brought traffic to our booth, and
it
was a good presentation. And we didn't have the biggest and the best location, but I think we still killed it because I think we had like good customer service.
Yeah, definitely.
We're interacting with the
with everybody.
With everybody.
Man, looking at the other pop booths, I mean, the selection was pretty good. I think it might have been the best like selection of overall pop.
Man.
Yeah.
And it definitely had the best deal.
Yeah.
Man,
like
see?
Not even close.
Yeah. 3 for $25.
5 for 40.
5 for 40.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, to me, that was a good value for the customers. And we had the balance, right? Because we had the exclusives, the more the rare ones at the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, we had our price points was pretty much spread out. We had something for every type of customers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
and we pretty much matched PPG for the most part.
Exactly.
So,
on our exclusive on our back wall. So man, there was this one guy like he wanted our Ultraman or Toy Fair exclusive, and I said 100. And he goes, oh. And then here he goes, breaks out his phone, goes to PPG. Goes, no, that's way steep. Like, all right,
Yeah, that's like 150 on PPG or something.
It was on the money.
100.
It was
$100.
$100.
But like on Amazon or eBay, it was like 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, because PPG is definitely lower.
Yeah.
I mean, if you sell at PPG, you're actually probably selling under what you can get for it on eBay.
Yeah. So. I mean, we ain't trying to gouge. I mean, we're trying to make a little scrap, but we have the customer in mind, and that's the one thing I love was talking to people, but at the same time it was a gift and a curse because there was other people asking questions, because I could sit and talk all day, like, man, there's a lot of passionate, like from all types of like titles and genres.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like going back to the Ultraman, like me and Eric was talking to this guy, like, he was about to get it because he's into kaiju. He's not a Funko Pop collector, but he's into kaiju.
Yeah.
And then, he wanted that Ultraman, and he started talking about like, he started reciting the whole intro.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. He was an older dude, man. He had the whole like intro down. And so it's just, did you guys have any interesting customers that you guys or people that you talked to that stood out?
I had a lot of people that I knew like stop by the booth. Shout out to BBC. Do you see BBC?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yes.
He was there. Yeah.
Shout out to BBC, DJ Cypher, and
Cracker Nuts. Shout out.
Yeah. Who else do we see? I saw a bunch of people. Tommy came by. Tommy Naka.
Yeah.
Who else came by? My boy Bruce with what is it? IG Comics, LG Comics.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, he's got some things in the works.
Yeah.
Like I wanted him to come by to kind of talk about the whole comic game because we know the toy game, but like the comic game, that's a different beast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like the original collecting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so, but
exactly.
he knows it, and it'd be cool to kind of pick his brain and to see learn another market, I guess.
I can't wait till next year. I mean, we're gonna come with it, man.
Yeah,
we got some plans.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna change the game.
Yep.
So I mean, we had our raffle, our free drawing. That was cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, that drew quite a bit of attention.
Yeah. I mean, as a customer or a person just attending the show, a free giveaway. Just sign up, to our newsletter. You have a chance to win a damn Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Like right now, you can't find a Switch,
right?
Unless you want to get on the resale tip.
Yeah. Who's the winner? Justin?
Cesar Morales.
Is he the winner?
I believe so. Yeah.
Of the Switch.
Of the Switch?
I think he won the Hulk.
Yeah, he won the Hulk.
Caesar M won the Hulk.
Yeah, it was like something Pruitt.
Yeah. I was looking at the tickets. Yeah.
You saw that? Okay.
Yeah, he
shout out to Pruitt. We're gonna email you.
We're gonna email everybody.
Yeah, we're gonna email all the winners. I mean, we had 3 big prizes, but then we had like other prizes. We got the gift cards,
T-shirts,
the sticker packs. So, I mean, we're doing it, man. We're giving away, for the community.
Trying to give back too.
Yeah, and, just trying to do a little something different. It's not always like if you pay me, what I'm saying, that type.
Yeah.
We want to engage with the people.
You know what I thought was cool, even though they haven't come by yet? The Nerd Foo,
yeah,
and Original Pop Stop were like, we want to be on your show.
What they did.
I'm not sure if they'll ever actually make it, but the fact that they even know about the show.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
because they're out doing their own thing.
Yeah,
but they know of the show. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that was cool. And
we took a little group photo with them.
Yeah, no, that was one. What
was crazy? Highlights. Like, I guess somebody recognized Original Pop Stop at the booth wanted me to take a photo of them. I was like,
oh my god,
yeah. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that was cool.
You take a picture by the Toy Thug sign.
It was behind it. It was behind it.
But yeah, I think they covered. they pretty much covered it.
Yeah.
But
actually, they took a
that.
photo by the Toy Thug sign.
They
posted it on their Instagram.
On the IG.
Yeah, I saw that.
So shout out to Original Pop Stop, and hopefully, we're gonna have them on the show in the near future.
And we got to be on their show. We got to do cross collab.
Yeah,
they can be on our show, but we have to be on their YouTube show.
Dang, this is like
how crazy would that be?
It's like Infinity Wars or something.
Hell yeah, man.
Yep.
Worlds colliding. You know what I'm saying?
Wars.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I think we definitely need to have Steven up here too.
Yes, definitely, man.
Maybe next week we'll try to.
Yeah, we'll try to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And shout out to Sully. He's over there in Seattle.
Man, they're good people, man.
Yeah, real good folks.
Always get a good vibe when we see them.
Yeah. So maybe we'll be on the podcast panel next year.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys got to hear it over there. It was on the Nerd Foo.
Oh,
on SoundCloud. They had a podcast panel.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I remember they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were talking about it.
Yeah, we're gonna check it out.
Yeah, and he was telling me about like Funko and like how they're basically, I think you sent me that link of them basically buying out old Macy's and turning into kind of like a Funko showroom or something like that.
The Funko, is basically their headquarters.
Yeah, right. Like,
yeah,
man, he said like the plans they have for that place is going to be crazy. So
they're gonna try to make a little theme park.
Yeah, I guess so, like an indoor theme park
That'd be bananas, dude.
Man,
Funko Land.
Funko Land. Oh man,
I want to go to Seattle to visit Sully.
Yeah, and then there's a Funko Fun Day or something. I think it's already sold out, but it's during SDCC.
Oh, I heard of that.
Yeah,
I've heard of
that. We need to
go.
We try to go next.
You know where I want to go? Man. I want to go. I kind of want to go to the Alamo City Comic Con.
I want to go. When is that?
It's next weekend.
Yeah,
next week.
Drax is going to be there. Nebula.
Oh, dude.
Palpatine.
Oh,
what?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. Man. Actually, we were planning to go to Schlitterbahn. It's like a water park next weekend with the family. So
you can make a pit stop in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Is it that weekend? It's next weekend.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and man, what's up with the craze with these fidget spinners, man? Everyone had it.
Yeah, everybody had them, dude.
Yeah.
Man, like when I was there, I had we had some too, but but we didn't have the Batman one, and down in the next aisle, I picked one up, and you got one too.
Yeah, I got a Batman one. I should have got the the
LED one.
LED one.
Yeah,
they had an LED one.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Dope.
Yeah. You got to press on it to activate the lights.
And you could like switch up which lights you want on. And yeah. So I should have got that one instead of the Batman one, but pretty cool.
Yeah, no, but these one that's I got in my hand right now, this is sick.
Yeah, they're so smooth.
They are, man, and it's like weird, like these metal bearings.
Yeah,
and you spin it, it's like 3D or 4D or something. It looks like I was saying, whoa, it's like a hologram.
Yeah, that's what Alex was saying too. Yeah, my my fiance works in the hospital, and she does like she works in the surgery department. Mm-hmm. And she said there was a kid that swallowed one of the bearings. And
I heard of that. Some girl actually swallowed the spinner.
Yeah. And she had it in her mouth while she was tying her shoe.
And there's an x-ray of it. Like you can see it in her throat.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy. So be careful out there. Don't put fidget spinners in your mouth.
Yeah.
Dang,
with this one, what about this one? This doesn't have no bearings.
Well, this comes out. This part right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or this, yeah. You push it hard enough. See?
Okay.
So this is what they swallowed, basically.
Now the one I saw, like the girl, the whole spinner.
Oh, really?
I don't know how she did it, but
the whole spinner.
You can see the X-ray, like the spinner's in her throat, dude.
Oh snap! I didn't see the whole spin. I thought I saw this part, but
wow, how did that happen, dude?
I don't know, man, but
that's crazy.
See, like this bearing thing. I mean, this is the size of a nickel, man. You know? It's like, You can put any that size in your mouth, but
you gotta be careful. Don't put fidget spinners in your mouth.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. This is the next hoverboard right here.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that also. I have a
Christmas is gonna be lit.
Huh?
Christmas.
I know. What?
Crazy.
If a different one.
If it lasts that time.
I got gas coming here, and they had fidget spinners at the gas station.
Yeah.
But they were all printed up. Like they had camouflage and stuff on there. Yeah.
Man, to beat us to it.
Yeah, that's all right.
I should have got one.
Yeah.
You make a Bape spoof one.
Oh, they made a Supreme fidget spinner.
Oh snap!
Oh snap!
Supreme fidget
Get the bots ready.
For real, man.
Get the bots ready. We're getting on that.
It's the first $100 fidget spinner. It's a Supreme.
Man, we're gonna do a spoof of Big Baller Brand.
Oh, see, we should do their marketing, bro.
Man, now Lavar's gonna get us.
Yeah, he's gonna come at you guys. Better watch out.
No, Lavar's like, any publicity is good publicity right now.
He's testing that for sure. After all that,
did you see the video? The reaction.
He went off on some girl.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Oh,
what were we talking about?
He was on the Colin Cowherd show. I think yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Yeah,
was that what you were talking about?
Yeah, that's what he was talking about. But
and then he has a co-host, a female co-host, right, who kind of sits away from
and he
Colin.
wouldn't look at her.
Yeah, and he totally dissed her and basically put down women more or less.
No, but let me, in Lavar's defense, she said some stuff.
Yeah, she was dissing
hard.
Yeah. That's why he was mean.
Yeah, that's why he kind of I could see why he treated her like that. It was because
she was
talking trash.
She was dissing hard. She was throwing mad shade at Big Baller Brand.
Yeah.
No, just that their family basically saying that Lonzo he can't even talk. When Lavar's around or whatever, saying kind of just putting stuff in people's heads that they don't even know if it's true themselves.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I could see his point of view, and
but of course people were picking it apart what he said to her, and
yeah,
like our boy Daryl.
Yeah. I actually
that dude, man, he hates Lavar Ball. Man.
I know,
and he hates McGregor and all these fools.
Anybody that talks loud, I get it. I understand people are always going to be turned off by people like that, but from a marketing and business standpoint, it's freaking smart as hell, dude. He's getting free publicity. He's setting his sons up. If they become superstars, they have the foundation already and brand awareness, that they need to be a multi-million-dollar company. You know what I'm saying? So it's smart. He walks that fine line of what's acceptable and what's not, but they're all his opinions and his predictions. People are allowed to that. You know what I mean? So
his quote, man, was speaking into existence.
Yeah, speaking into existence.
Actually,
and I do believe that too.
McGregor does that as well. He's big on that. He says, "I'll speak it into existence," and he has.
And he has.
Dang.
Everything he said has happened. Everything.
And you know what's funny? Lavar Ball, right? He predicted his sons would go to LA while they were kids. He was saying that My sons are going to go to the NBA. They're going to play for the Lakers. Like, he said all this stuff, like, while they were kids. Like, he's been saying this for years. And, like, now it's, like, becoming, big news because his sons are almost there. You know what I mean? And if he becomes a Laker, oh, man.
Man, that's like that. What do you call it? The
that
secret.
hype train is going to be so huge.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's no denying that. I mean, if they draft him, it's going to be pretty big.
The big baller brand has a chance to really blow up now. I mean, because they're in a big market.
Yeah. You know what he said?
LA doesn't get any bigger.
You know what he said, like on the Colin Cowherd show, I guess? He said that, what if Nike and Under Armour, and Adidas all came into you right now? What would you say? Price went up $3 billion. like he was asking a Billy, before. Yeah. But then, since like all this hype now, he's like, the price went up. It's $3 billion now. And you don't know what he's gonna. He just says this stuff to get attention. You know what I mean? And it's smart. Right. I mean, like he's not saying anything like too like malicious or like. Yeah. He's just, these are his predictions. These are his opinions. Man. But some people are turned off by it. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, and since we're talking about it. The shoes, they did sell, but not quite as well as people thought they did. Right. Because people thought the first day they made like $2 million, but it was really more like 200,000. Yeah. Which is still pretty good. No, still pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine
a big flip.
Imagine like his bet is right and he becomes like freaking like the top 3 player in the league. Yeah. Imagine how much those shoes are going to be worth then. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what he was saying in a lot of his interviews. He was saying like, it's kind of a not a statement, but it's like a, this means something, forget about the price. No player has ever, gone into the draft with their own brand and like, this is kind of like historic, you know what I mean? Unprecedented, you know what I mean? So I get that, but I still think he just picked the price as shock value. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And people bought it.
Yeah, people bought it.
So like, okay, I'm just trying to get attention and people actually bought it. I mean, supposedly didn't Arian Foster buy a pair?
Arian Foster
Ocho Cinco bought a pair.
Yeah.
The Game, I think, bought a pair.
Dang.
Yeah. Some other high profile athletes.
Come on, Kanye.
Well, what kind of tripped me out though, like they had like a public appearance like right after the unveiling and they had Jordans on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like at least have a prototype ready to go for Lonzo at least, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Pre-sale.
Totally missed an opportunity there.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, fakes are coming, just so they know.
Yeah.
There will be fakes of these and they are coming.
Yeah, for sure.
For 49.95.
49.95.
Yeah. I mean,
but what do you think of the shoe overall? Like,
it looks like Kobe's.
If it was a Kobe shoe, like okay, Kobe has boosts now. But,
yeah.
I mean, it looks okay. It's an okay looking shoe.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
For sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the Currys are way worse than this.
Oh, for sure. Like those new Currys. Oh man.
Just like with Bape Nigo, like he came out with his Bapestas, and they straight,
those are basically Air Force
Ones and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm not gonna go out and get any.
No, definitely not.
Unless, the hype is real and is that supreme hype. To flip. Yeah. I have to do that because the autograph is like
$1,000 for the autograph. Yeah. That, to me, is like he hasn't done anything. His autograph is worth $500. Yeah. Like, come on.
Like he's super hedging his son.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure,
he's betting on the future. Like, seriously.
Yeah. I mean, he's going all in.
Yeah,
right. And you gotta respect that.
Yeah, I respect that. He's betting on himself, on like the work he put in with his sons. Like that's why I feel him. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't do the same shit he's doing. Like as far as like stirring up, because that's not me, but that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like we're two different people.
Right.
But like it's working for him, and it's definitely.
I don't take no offense at all. I am entertained.
Yeah,
because he is shot calling everything.
Yeah, it's entertaining. Yeah, I don't take offense to this at all.
Yeah,
I mean, because if it fails, it's funny.
Yeah,
if it fails, it fails. I mean,
but if it actually works, like, okay,
and when
it worked,
and when I've said before, he has 3 chances. He has 3 sons that could go to the NBA and could make some noise. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
LaMelo, man.
Just like McGregor, man. Like I I'm not mad at him at all.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I think
it's weird because like
you like McGregor, but you don't like Floyd.
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know.
But I think with Floyd, he's kind of like more like.
Floyd beats women.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I don't.
I mean,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like he's actually been convicted of that, right?
Yeah.
And it's not even like an accusation. He's actually been convicted of beating a woman.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
McGregor hasn't done anything like that.
Yeah.
He hasn't broken any crimes. You know,
Yeah.
he's you know, he talks a lot, but that's all he does.
Yeah.
And he's, like I said, he speaks into existence, but I think it's a really cool thing.
Yeah.
Because everything he said.
There's a lot of people that have done that, like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
Yeah, didn't he have like a vision board?
Yeah, he had a vision
everything
board.
Everything on it has happened. So
yeah.
far. Yeah.
And what he did was he wrote a check to himself for $10 million and gave himself 5 years to make that $10 million. And almost to the day that he dated on the check, like he got paid for I think it was Dumb and Dumber, $10 million.
Wow.
His first
that happened.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I believe in
yeah.
that stuff, man, and I've kind of experienced a lot of it too myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
do you guys have a vision board?
I don't have a vision board, but I have like little feelings and like when the Cubs were going to
World Series?
were the World Series and they were down. I was like, they're coming back. I remember saying this like 3 games like before they actually came back and like won it. You know what I mean? I was like, man, they're coming back, dude. They're gonna win this shit. And then we got some designs ready. Remember? Remember we had some designs ready that day.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's true. I had to do a vision board for like a class project, and man, some of that stuff came true.
Really?
Yeah.
If you
most, I mean,
if you see it,
yeah,
it's a lot more easy to go out and do it.
It's true. Yeah.
If you see it, and
especially if you put it out there for the world, like, hey, look, this is what I want to do.
Yeah. If you have that vision.
Yeah, it's easier to go out and do it, and either like prove yourself right or wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's you have to speak it into existence and kind of envision it, but you also have to put in the work to
for sure. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just sit there
on
the couch and be like, okay, I got $1 million. You gotta like.
McGregor works his ass off.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not really sure why Daryl hates him so much. Like, dude, the dude works, man. I mean, he talks, but he works hard. You know, he's worked hard to be where he's at.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Daryl hates that dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daryl, man.
Yeah, shout out to Daryl. What's up, Kasuri? What's going on, bro? You need to come on the show. I've been trying to get him on the show. I tried to get him on like a couple months back. We'll try again.
He produced the intro of our show.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. So let's get him on. We can talk about this. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Lighten up, man.
Lighten up on my boy Lavar, man. He reminded me of like George Jefferson, like.
Oh yeah, he does. Man.
He is kind of like that, man.
Like his like mannerisms, like.
We're moving on up.
Give me some sugar. Like he was talking to his wife, Like,
yeah.
Man. So.
Man, all right. So we're gonna end this up. We're gonna talk about our pickups,
and there's quite a lot of them.
Yeah,
man.
Catching up to do.
Yeah, because we missed out last week, so kind of had to pick it up.
This one, I went to Think Geek over in Sugarland, and
it's my new favorite store.
Yeah, they got some.
Yeah, that is a dope store.
No, it is. I mean, for them to have like the GameStop exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like the hooded Luke Skywalker.
Yeah,
it was sold out everywhere that morning because most stores only had 2.
Yeah,
but they had 30.
They had 30.
They had 30.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
And I grabbed 6.
The one in Sugarland.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's two. There's a couple Think Geeks in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, but the one that you hit up is the First Colony one, right?
Yeah. And so I would suggest like when the SDCC exclusive drops, man, we gotta be out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that the Luke, we sold the at the show. This one guy just grabbed 2.
Like that goes nothing.
Yeah, for 50.
Like I'll take it.
I'm like, dang,
for real. Like,
so they sold out. Like because I guess 50 is a sweet price.
I mean that's PPG pretty much. So
I'm like, wow, I should have raised it higher.
He got that one too fast.
Yeah,
should have told him 125.
Yeah.
Didn't someone try to sell the Qui-Gon for like $100 at the show? I think someone had it there.
Oh, really? Over there?
Two booths down, they had it. I think
they had it. Okay. I saw the Luke celebration
Luke, the X-Men Luke.
For 125.
They had it over at that same booth.
Yeah, for 125, and then later on, like it was gone.
Yeah, and people go to cons to spend some money, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go like just to blow some cash.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember one customer, man, his little boy, I think he was like 4 years old.
Yeah, man, they spent like $100 on Marvel Legends.
Yeah, they spoiled him.
Like they got like the Deadpool, right?
Yeah,
and
like
then,
whoa.
And then they got like a couple of the
a couple of the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
A couple of the X-Men, but like we had the Deadpool at the top. You know, that's more of the premium selection.
Yeah,
the top shelf selection.
Yeah, right.
But he grabbed it like, you sure you want that, man? Like,
and there's a little ass kid.
Yeah, this kid's just gonna put it in the tub. Put Deadpool in the tub.
He couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 years old, man.
Yeah. The dad was cool. Like, they told him like, so what do you say? Thank you. It was like, you better say thank you to your parents, mom and dad, man. They hooked you up.
For real.
Yeah. So shout out to them. And
they were a nice family, man.
Yeah. So,
I remember them.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for everyone that participated in that the drawing too, and that stopped by the booth. So,
yeah, sure.
So big ups.
Hopefully, you'll be listening to this.
Yeah,
because you'll receive a newsletter.
The newsletter, yo. So
next year we should do a podcast at the booth.
That would be hot.
That'd be dope.
That'd be hectic.
I see a lot of like podcasts have booths at the show.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Like towards the middle. Like,
okay.
Towards like Artist Alley.
Yeah.
There was like a couple of podcast booths.
Oh, you know what? Before we get to pickups, you didn't talk about like the people you met. Didn't you meet the chick from?
Oh yes! Oh my God! Yeah.
Right.
Let's do this.
Right. So yeah, I met Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. How was she?
She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, what's funny? I don't even know what to say to these people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to gush. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, I just kind of said thank you and like loved the movie and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Got my autograph. And
right.
Yeah.
I met the girl from Legends of Tomorrow. Katie Lotz. She was on Mad Men as well. I don't know if you guys watch Mad Men.
That White Canary?
Yeah.
Okay. I never knew about the character until I know about the character, but I didn't know what her power was or anything till Injustice 2 just now.
Where?
Yeah, till earlier.
She's in there?
Yeah.
What's her power?
I think she like screams and like she has like kind of like a banshee type.
She's like banshee?
Banshee?
Okay.
Because on the show she's just an ass kicker. Like,
really?
She's like a martial artist on the show.
Okay, maybe that was just one thing that I
might have another.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play her. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
So,
and then I also met John Bernthal, aka Shane, aka Punisher.
Yeah.
How was he?
He was a really cool guy. He kind of wears his hat to the side. It's kind of funny to see him rocking his hat like that.
Yeah.
He showed up an hour and a half late, which was not cool. Yeah. But I mean, whatever. I mean, kind of have to go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, Punisher could do that though.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Didn't you said you saw him right? Just walking around.
Yeah, like when we were leaving on Saturday. In the back lot area, he was just walking with a chick, but like he had a Whataburger in his hand,
right?
A bag of water.
I wonder, like, if you would have stopped him, would he, taken a picture with you? Do you think?
Maybe, I don't know.
Or he'd been like, "Hey, you got to go in." You gotta go in.
Yeah.
You got to go in there.
Yeah,
that would have been cool. Like, free, free's for
Speaking
me.
of free. Wifey
had
like the greatest con of all time.
Yes,
let's talk about that.
So my wife when she was on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
Sunday was the lines were like
super short that day.
Yeah, so she was just
short.
like going through each one,
meeting the people.
She met everybody,
like not getting an autograph, but like shaking their hand, saying hello.
Yeah, so she was just like
what's up?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, like
she was
how awesome
out.
is that, man?
So this was like her first time, and she talked to Trevor, from Walking Dead. She was like, "Oh man, like I played your character in GTA." Yeah. Then Herschel was talking to her, and she had like her caricature picture, and she was like, "Well, he said, what's that in your hand?" Oh, it's just a picture of me.
Yeah.
Oh, come here, give me a hug and stuff.
Wow.
But the one that she was geeking out was what's her name?
Iron Fist, right?
Yeah.
Jessica Henwick.
Yeah, she was bugging out.
Actually, our boy Chris was geeking out over her too, man.
Yeah. So she went up there, and they're like talking, and she was telling my wife, like, I love your hair, you know, and then she goes, I love you. You're amazing.
That's pretty dope.
And then yeah, and they were just talking. She's like, are you Filipino? And she goes, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And she had a British accent. He goes, how'd you know? Like my wife asked, like, how'd you know I was Filipino? You know, I could tell by your accent. Like, I guess it comes out when I get nervous.
See, only a girl could get away with this.
Yeah.
Man. Like a dude cannot do this.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I don't have any money. Like, well, then get out of here.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
So this was our first like con type.
Yeah.
Thing.
I mean, she's been to like, I guess the anime.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was, she was like, you know, I was, working, so she was just
walking around.
Yeah, walking around, do her free reign. And,
greatest con experience of all time.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
She had a good time. Yeah, man.
So how did she do that?
She stood in line, right, and then got to the front, but it had no money. So.
Yeah, there was like meet and greets, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Actually, how it works is like you basically stand in line,
mm-hmm.
and if you want an autograph, you give them your $50 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have any money, I guess you do what she does. Like, hey, can I just say hello?
Yeah.
And they were cool with it because the lines
dope.
were so short anyway. So like, well, whatever. So
yeah, that's
so
pretty cool.
She met Tyrese. She met Bob.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a
Guerrero.
That's a pretty cool experience, man.
Yeah.
So
it would be cool. We had like a first person shot of like her experience.
I know. Like a GoPro, like a hidden GoPro.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be dope, man.
So she was like I took a little break, and then she made me like go with her over there again, that celebrity area, and then because I guess the time when she was there, Finn Jones wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
And then he was there, and
Iron Fist.
Yeah, and then we're trying to walk up, and then the staff was saying like, oh, are you gonna get an autograph? I said, nah, we're just gonna say what's up to him.
Yeah, see.
And then but he goes, no, he's not taking any more meet and greets. So I'm like, okay, but you know. But if it was just her, he probably
for real. If it was just like a girl, he'll do it.
Yeah, for sure. Right?
I mean, I didn't really want to go up.
That's the thing I've noticed. Like when you get the autograph, they're way nicer to the girls. Way nicer to the girls.
Yeah,
really.
And then the kids, obviously the kids, like the single dudes,
they do.
Yeah, they don't get much love.
They don't,
because they probably think you're trying to flip it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
they probably
true.
think that too. Like, he's just gonna sell this. Like, come on, I'm a fan, dude. Come on, show me some love, man.
Yeah, all right.
Man, so,
dope,
I can't wait next year, man.
Greatest con experience of all time.
Yeah, man.
Your wife, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angelica. Man, all right. So the next one, Funko Pop, we have Evil Morty.
Rick and Morty, very popular.
Yeah, man, we got a lot.
Super popular.
Like at the booth, man. Like this was probably the most requested.
Yeah, I would say so.
So
we sold ones that we did have.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly at that.
Mr. Poopy and
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah.
Was that Mr. Cheeks?
I felt weird saying that. It's like, I got any Rick and Morty? We got Mr. Poopy Butthole right there. I felt weird saying that shit.
Yeah, to a child and his mother. Like with a straight face. Yeah, professional. Yeah, that was a challenge, man.
Right?
Yeah. That was funny,
I was thinking about like making it an acronym somehow. I was like, no, I can't. I got to say it.
This Rick and Morty exclusive.
Yeah. Right.
We saw Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah, Mr. Meeseeks.
And then the Rick Hot Topic exclusive.
Yeah. So they're all gone. And
rather quickly at that.
Yeah, there was that one kid, he was dressed up as Rick.
Yeah.
And he was hesitant. Like, how much is this? $25. Like, I gotta think about it.
I don't know, man. Like, well,
come on, bro. Like,
think too long, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah. I mean, you're dressed up and all. Like,
yeah, for real. Like, just get it.
Yeah.
He was thinking really hard.
Man.
I saw a lot of Ricks, actually, with the blue hair.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of
so, I gotta watch that show, man.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
I just want to see what the hype's about.
Yeah.
Like,
it's really
last
funny.
2 shows, like, I never heard of Rick and Morty, and like, the last 3 shows, actually. Remember a lot of Amazing Con people were asking about it.
We definitely gotta stock
up
on him, man.
Check it out. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Really, really funny.
Next one is the Tekken Armor King. This is from Think Geek Mystery Box, and there's 3 variants. I think this one's the black. Or
when does the new Tekken come out?
I don't know, man, but it should be coming out
pretty soon. Yeah,
I'm ready for that one
because they have the pre-orders up. So pretty soon.
So I'm ready for that, man. But yeah, he was pretty dope, man.
On Xbox too.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, across the board. I don't know if it's not exclusive. I was gonna say exclusive, but it's all across the board. Vault Boy, Golden Vault Boy Funko. That's pretty cool. We have Wonder Woman 177. She's in her blue dress with her sword.
The infamous meme.
Yeah, the infamous meme. Yeah, check out
of her hiding her sword.
Yeah, toythugshow.com. Toy Thug Show Instagram. We got that posted, and how she cleverly
hides the sword.
Her sword. So, next we got Chun-Li.
Yatta!
What is that? Rock candy.
Yeah,
and it's the pink variant. And yeah, we'll probably put that up.
Or this on Championship Edition, the pink one?
I don't know.
You know what? I think so.
Yeah.
I get confused with all that.
Yeah, all the
alpha,
all the colors.
Remember all those crazy Street Fighters back in the day?
Yeah.
Like the
dude, now
the fireballs.
They have like insane costumes now. Like I've been watching that E-League show.
Yeah.
Crazy ass costumes on the Street Fighter characters, man. It's like there's an Akuma with like it's like a full mane. Yeah. Like red hair. It's crazy looking, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's check that out.
I kind of want to get...
That's actually a really good show, that E-League show.
Yeah, I know.
It's really good. Like the commentators like get into it, so like you get into it too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's hard. Being a commentator for like a video game because it's so fast paced.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it like as like pretty much, as it's going on. It's pretty good.
And the terminology too.
Right.
Each game has its own terminology.
Right, yeah.
So it's like you gotta really be part of that culture.
Yeah.
To understand some of the terminology. Like StarCraft. I was really big into like Warcraft, StarCraft, those kind of like strategy, real time games. And it's like watching like the commentary is pretty funny.
There was one. I mean, the StarCraft one. There was one that was on TV. It was legendary comeback, just like the Daigo comeback.
Yeah.
It was like the South Korea players. Mm-hmm. Like he made a comeback, man. Like you got to build up your stuff.
Yeah.
Like, and his base was getting attacked.
Yeah.
He was about to
die. You play StarCraft?
I did play StarCraft,
okay.
and then like
which race?
I played Terran.
Okay.
I played all of them.
Yeah.
But the Terran, like the one player, like he was making the nuclear
nuclear
bomb, and he just like launched it the last second,
and
man.
Just killed everybody.
Yeah, like everyone like, oh
dang.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what man. We used to I used to play like Warcraft on dial-up and like play in like league games with Rex. Like we have our own little like strategies for different maps, and like dude, it was interesting.
There was one week like back like when in my younger days, one summer, and it was like I was at my friend's house like every damn day.
Yeah,
we had a LAN
sounds
party.
Like us.
It was like basically three people in the house, but then we were playing with online.
Yeah.
But we were playing for hours. It was hot.
Yeah.
We had these.
Sound like my house.
Yeah.
Like my house.
I remember we were chomping on those Costco toffee cookies.
Yeah.
And then later at night we would hit the club.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and then the next morning you would sleep late and then go to his house and play StarCraft again, and did that like every night, dude.
Like
for that one whole week, man. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was one of the hypest times of my life. We were called No Limit Soldiers that week.
For real, right? Like
it was in California because we were in Sacramento, and then one night we just went to the Bay Area. That's like 2 hours away. Partied there.
Yeah.
Drove back home that same night.
Yeah. And got on the land and
they got on land the next morning. You're like, damn, that's a like hype, no life.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's kind of what my like growing up, kind of consisted of is like freaking like hood rat club shit and like freaking nerdy like nerd shit, like straight up,
hence
man.
Toy Thug.
Yeah, hence Toy Thug.
I'll say the vibe of our booth was very unique.
Yeah,
right? I don't like anything else at the show.
Yeah, because some of these, like when I passed by, it was just like that "F you, pay me" type.
Yeah, it's very, very like almost
hand over fist type.
Right.
So
if not that, just like super boring.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're just like, hurry up, are you gonna buy or not?
Yeah.
$100. Hurry up and buy.
Yeah, hurry up and buy.
I'm like, damn, okay.
But the booth had a really good vibe to it.
Yeah. And that's what we like, and and it wasn't how we kind of really intentionally. It just happened, I guess, in a way. It just we weren't trying to do it, formulate or calculate that way. It just
and there's like a lot of people that are like, hey man, I remember you guys from last time. Remember, there's a bunch of people like that, and I bet you most of these people don't remember, like people,
it was mad cool seeing the Toy Thug bag around. I walked around and I saw like a lot of people with it. That was a cool thing.
Right.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, once we run out of these, we're gonna redesign it like the Supreme colorway, like white and then red.
Right? Yeah, we gotta get some new bags. Like,
we were almost out.
So we'll run out of these first, and then
So
we'll try.
Next year we're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can go to another show like Alamo.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I want to like hit up all the major ones in Texas.
Yeah.
Like Alamo,
Dallas. That'd be hot.
Dallas Expo.
That'd be hot.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah. Are we gonna finish all?
Yeah,
are we gonna go through the pop stuff?
Okay.
Great Miles, why don't you mention these autos?
Oh yeah, so I got 3 autographs at Comicpalooza. White Canary, Punisher, and Mantis.
Yeah.
They were all pretty cool people.
Right.
Like I said, I don't really know what to say to them, so I just kind of said thank you and got my autograph and kind of kept it moving.
Yeah.
I also picked up the Jules Pulp Fiction pop. They're like super cheap because the box is trashed, but it's okay.
We might
got it for like $20.
We can try to. I don't know if Funko does that. Remember Sully? He was saying that you can get a box replacement.
You have to be a distributor. That's what I heard. Yeah. And you guys are, right?
Yeah.
So
okay.
We'll hit him up. We'll hit up our rep.
See if you can get a Jules box.
Yeah. Definitely.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope for me.
Yeah. Hey, that's a nut, man. We get any mixed up boxes, man. We find some beat up Jules.
Yep.
Hell yeah, that's a good idea. Like because they go pretty cheap on eBay sometimes. Just pick them up and then get the replacement box.
Yeah.
I got a messed up Jeremy Lin Rockets Funko Pop.
You do?
Yeah, I actually do.
Oh,
I bought it at half price books.
Oh dang!
Yeah, it was like $7.
Nice.
But
actually, I got my Clowny at the dollar store.
What?
Yeah, like $2.
No way.
Yeah.
Clowny?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And I got it signed too.
That's a lick.
Yeah,
right
that's a good figure too.
Yeah.
Man. All right, what else we got?
For some reason I bought the White Ranger, the Legacy White Ranger.
For some reason.
It's pretty hard to find. I saw it at Target. I figured I'd get it, but I don't really have any attachment to Power Rangers whatsoever, so
might just flip it.
Yeah, maybe
or trade it.
Yeah.
There's this show like in Memorial Weekend. It's like a toy show.
Okay. Here in town?
Yeah, in town.
Okay.
The next one's it's going to be in like the Hobby.
Oh, okay.
By Hobby Airport Hotel. I've been to one of those. It's all right. It's
like, kind of like a swap meet kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a swap meet.
Yeah,
it looks all. It's like in a small room too.
Right.
Yeah. Have you been to one of those?
No.
Yeah. I'll show you some pics. But I was thinking like, oh man, we should get a table there. But then I was like,
Where is it again?
I don't know, some toy show.
Okay.
But at a hotel, but it's like at the smallest room you can get.
Mm-hmm.
So
like the smallest ballroom they've got.
Yeah. And I was collecting the Marvel Universe at 3 1/4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to find some deals over there. And anyways, what's next?
I got the Marvel Legends Yondu. It's pretty dope. He's got the little arrow, and he's got the fin head, and he's whistling.
Man, these
how badass was Yondu in Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
How awesome was he?
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah, my son like quotes that still. Like,
oh really?
Like, ever since that he saw that, and he didn't even know who Mary Poppins was.
Yeah,
but that scene, he just started cracking up. Like, I'm like, do you know who Mary Poppins is? And then like, my brother showed him on YouTube.
Yeah,
and then like I was like, oh okay. He
man, gets it. Yeah, that's.
But he thought he said yo. He's like, I'm Mary Poppins, yo. He says I'm Mary Poppins, yo. Shout out to Noah.
Yeah,
little guy.
Man, but yeah, he was killing it with the
arrow thing. That was so hype, dude.
Yeah, man.
Then the ending was basically all about him, the sacrifice he made.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got emotional.
Yeah, I did.
Hell
too.
yeah, I did, man.
I got emotional.
I did.
I'm like, dang, because I didn't get that at first. Like, what they shunned him. I guess you know what I mean. Because he smuggled the kid, right?
He was smuggling the kids for ego.
Yeah, for ego, right?
Oh.
And, I didn't like,
but he kept Star-Lord because ego was killing the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why he kept Star-Lord away.
Yeah,
because he didn't want him to die. So.
Yeah, but I didn't know what they were talking about. That part where like you will never get a.
Yeah.
And then they did it at the end.
Yeah.
The salute or whatever.
Yeah, that's
the Ravager salute.
Yeah. That was pretty dope, man. And then I was like, oh, I get it. So this is like their, their thing.
Yeah.
Their plan.
Yeah.
So are they going to make another Ravager with Sylvester Stallone and all those people?
Maybe.
Judge Dredd.
Actually, that was the robot head.
Yeah.
That was Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
I was like, Miley Cyrus is in Guardians? Well, she was the robot head.
Yeah, she just only said one line.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
What did she say?
I don't even remember, dude. Yeah. But at the
really?
very end, all those end credit scenes, when they had the Ravagers,
Yeah.
whoever the robot was, that was her.
Oh, okay.
Because they made like a big deal that she was in Guardians. Like, oh God, what is she doing? And then
Yeah.
she's just a head, so that's fine. She's just a robot head.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You didn't mess it up. You're good.
man. All right, so what's next here? We got
Next, we got the latest Black Series, Tusken Raider, and Lando Calrissian.
Ooh,
Space Age Pimp.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like a pimp.
I mean, he has a cape.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
swag. Yeah.
Let me see.
And it's gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
it's
that is a
gold.
pimp, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Space Age pimp.
And he's staying in Cloud City.
Yeah.
For real.
Like, dang, how much more pimp can
For real.
I
get?
know,
I
right?
mean, that's a pimp, man.
Walking around with a cape, don't even fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Chilling.
saying?
He's
That
running
is a
Cloud
pimp.
City.
That is
Yeah.
a pimp.
That's pretty.
He's got the stash
What is the
and the hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is
You got that good hair.
What is the second little thing? I know that's a blaster. What is this other thing? The little piece.
Let me see. Oh, his communicator thing.
Oh,
he talks
okay.
into it.
That's
and
right,
To wake
that's
up that
right.
guy with the
That's
little,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That guy, what did he do? Like, he didn't really do anything. He just woke him up.
Robot dude with the
Yeah, he just opened his eyes. I mean, he opened the port, like the gate.
I guess he's like the security system. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some Star Wars book that explains what he did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or
I remember the Cloud City. I had the Cloud City ship.
Oh, the little red thing?
Yeah, the red thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just couldn't really. It was like, man, this is whack, but it's kind of cool too. Because like, why do you need to have like two? Like,
Oh, right, because it's two things, right?
yeah, there's both of them fighting over who's gonna fly the ship, and then I was figuring out and then the engine's in the middle, and where's the gun, and it is like,
This is the old school.
yeah, the Cloud
ship.
City.
I don't remember.
Ship. Yeah, it's red,
Yeah.
and you'll know. I'll show
Once
you.
I see it.
Yeah,
And look it up.
Cloud City ship or car. What's next here?
We have the last Rogue One 3 3/4 wave.
So what do you mean the last?
This is it. They're not making any more Rogue One toys. This is
Oh
it.
yeah, dang.
Yeah. And they're probably not going to wind up hitting stores because stores have so much stuff already.
Right. Well, so where'd you get these?
I had to go on eBay to get them.
Whoa.
The thing is, that happens a lot with movie toys.
Yeah.
Like the last wave very rarely makes it to retail because they have so much left over. So that's usually becomes like the more valuable ones.
right.
If you're looking for like that instant value kind of a thing.
Man.
Tip of the day.
Yep. Now, did you hear about with Darth Vader? There's a batch of Darth Vader.
Yeah, there's a batch that has red eyes. We're talking about the 40th anniversary, by the way. That comes in
Legends.
that big
pre-order pack.
Yeah. So there's some that come with more red eyes, more movie accurate eyes, as it were.
Man, I want to get that.
So supposedly isn't that worth more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are mistakes that they.
Now, I don't know about mistakes, but definitely it's a different batch that they
Yeah, but they
produced.
purposely did this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
I'm not sure if they, did it less on purpose, but
Yeah.
there's definitely different ones out there with more red eyes.
Yeah.
And if you find it, pick it up. 'Cause
Yeah.
it might be worth a little bit more.
Check it out, guys. There's supposed to be like a serial number or something.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. I'll look it up. Maybe we'll post it up somewhere
All right,
on
cool.
our page, Facebook.
And I have Sharkticons from
Yeah.
the Transformers movie.
Man.
I had to get two because you got to have more than one Sharkticon,
Yeah.
right?
Man, those piranhas.
Yeah, man.
I remember that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
And then I also have from the same Transformers line, Twin Fire. He's a dragon, two-headed dragon. I remember having him as a kid. I never really remember what his name was, but apparently his name is Twin Fire.
Nice.
Pretty
There's
dope.
this one distributor, they're called TF Source, and we been applying to get an account with them so we can carry more of Transformers and the third parties.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the third-party stuff. It's pretty cool.
And
And last, and certainly least, I have the Durant Chase from the latest
it looks clean.
McFarlane NBA series.
That
So
white jersey.
if anybody wants it, shoot me an offer. Because I don't want it, but it was a chase.
I think our boy Ron might want
it. It was a chase, so I picked it up.
Man, where would you see this one at?
Toys R Us.
Okay.
Even though I haven't found a Pop chase, I can find McFarlane chases all day. So whoever wants it, shoot me a fair price. It's yours. I don't want them.
Dude, that's going to be a lot. Dude, wait till after
after they win?
Yeah, after they win it, man.
I hope not. I hope they don't win.
Yeah, this series is going to be crazy because I think...
I mean, people have been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Warriors and Cavs all year. And we're going to get it. So
it's like, I want to see both of them go undefeated all the way.
That would be pretty high.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're undefeated right now.
Yeah.
And then them going at it, that's going to be... Whew.
Yeah, I'm not even going to watch this.
You're not.
I mean, I'm going to watch the finals, but
like not the rest of the
I mean, there's no point. You know what I mean?
You already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So just get it over with.
They blew out Celtics and dominated. And plus Kawhi's,
Kawhi's out, so they stand no chance.
If the Celtics were going to win a game, it would have been last night.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So
coming off the high of the 7th game.
Yeah. They haven't
Cavs haven't played in forever.
Yeah.
And they still got blown out. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Been a lot of blowouts this
So shoot me an offer for that because I don't want it.
So this is the bronze one?
Yeah, it's a bronze level chase.
Okay.
There's, I think it's numbered out of 1,500. So.
Yeah, there's a purple, like the highest level Durant. There's 2 Durant chases.
Okay.
Man, I remember I bought a case of the football one, and the gold level was Tebow autograph.
Oh, did you get it?
Got it, but I'm like,
wow,
that's Tebow, man. I'm like,
well,
yeah,
man. He's got a loyal legion of fans, that dude.
Yeah,
man, So.
I sold him for like about 200.
Wow, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I wish it was more, I wish it was somebody else actually.
Get his baseball one. I'm sure he'll get on a baseball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before I want to do a baseball line with T-Bone in it.
Man. All right, man. So I think this wraps it up for this week.
Yeah, kind of longer this week.
Yeah, well,
we had a lot to talk about.
We had a lot to talk about, so it's okay. So, we missed the show, so it kind of made up for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Show number 11.
11.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. Be sure to check us out again, toythug.com. Peace.
Yup.